Hello everyone, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of The Witcher 3. Or should I say, the first part of our Hearts of Stone playthrough. Assuming you can actually have it as a separate playthrough. But yes, last week we finished the game, and the main story that is. And now we're moving on to all these Hearts of Stone Blue quests to do. And of course the first thing to do is go and see Olgierd von Everec about a contract. When Geralt later told me the story which began at the Seven Cats Inn notice board, he mentioned he had felt drawn to that place, as if some strange, undefined force wanted him to appear on there on that day at that time. I didn't give this remark a second thought until I heard the tale to its conclusion and realized its beginning had been no accident. And it began like this. One day, Geralt arrived at the Seven Cats Inn in search of his next contract. He perused the notices hanging there, yet found none to be of much interest, and was about to go on his way when a man came to nail a new parchment to the board. The notice announced a certain Olgierd von Everec, residing in the nearby Garin estate, was looking for someone to kill a dangerous monster lurking in the Oxenfurt sewers. Sounds like a job for me, thought Geralt, and he set off to see this Olgierd and learn more about the contract. Little did he know that this was the beginning of a great adventure, one filled with both delightful diversions and deadly dangers. So we're basically here at the Garin estate, so let's just go ahead and charge onwards to where the guy should be. Wild ones, hello. Hello. Oh, okay. Cutscene time. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Hi, mate. Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Proper northern lads. Wow, they're all they look a bit thuggish, not gonna lie. What an interesting bunch of characters. Also tattoos. I don't think we've ever seen tattoos in any of the places, honestly. Always been scars.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Who are you?
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
That doesn't mean you can't be criminals.
Daughters,
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
the Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
Okay. So where am I gonna find Olgierd then?
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
I've also got two swords in my back.
You've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell
Okay.
me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
You?
I'm
Not
Spartacus.
likely. I'm Olgierd.
Well, yeah, they are a bunch of idiots. Amusing, really, but I'm here on business.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs. but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everec offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
And we got Big Harry here. Hello, Big Harry.
Alright,
Thanks for joining the
Master
stream.
Witcher.
How are you doing today?
Jests are done. Weathered a good bit as it is. I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd.
So that was their plan. To have lots of joking and laughing and test the emotion of the Witcher. Okay. It's an
What
interesting
do they call you?
plan.
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So,
Grab his attention. And we've got Small Eve here as well. Hello! Thanks for joining the stream. How are you guys doing today?
Ottoman, sir, you've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues
No.
of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
It's lovely. You got a terrible hairstyle, I must say. I prefer Gernst's works myself. Yeah, I don't know who the hell Gernst is, but sure. Pique his
Frankly,
interest.
gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect.
Practically perfect in every way.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
Well, that's just rude.
That's better. More interesting, at the least.
Hmm.
Very well.
So, yeah.
And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
So, Olgierd is established as... I don't care if things are the way they're supposed to be. I want to cause chaos.
Come and drink with us.
Well, we haven't a choice now.
Is it just me, or does he look like David Beckham? Like, obviously with red hair rather than anything
Fetch us
else,
some
but
wine, dear.
just looking at the
nibble
facial
or two.
structure. Alright. You celebrating anything special?
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair Sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana.
Okay, fair enough. Sure he does, just with a better voice. Yeah. If you've ever heard David Beckham speak, it's like, oh wow, that's not what I was expecting from that face. Alright, let's talk about the contract.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince, and will wade knee deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either.
Prince transformed into a toad, eh?
Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Let's talk about the reward first.
Just one
Can we even
formality
do
to resolve
haggling?
first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Okay, but that was not what I was expecting from the negotiation, but sure, I'll take the job.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Alright. So I guess we're gonna head off to the Oxenfurt sewers. So, ooh, something more. Oh, I'm still wearing those necker boots as well. I need to change that.
Puss papers!
Hello.
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Okay, I mean, that's... you could probably do it yourself, though. Why aren't you?
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
Alright, keep talking. I'm piqued. My interest has been piqued. With Puss Peepers referring to my eyes.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistek. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No. But Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this.
I don't know.
Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Alright, this is Tweedy. Rose on a red field. Investigate Bowden for clues about Clivert's murder using your Witcher senses. Also, I'm getting kind of a, well, not really a football vibe, but Olgierd looks like David Beckham, and when I heard Clivert, I immediately went to Patrick Clivert, so... Alright. So... Oh, there's not even a fast travel location thing there. Ah, fine. We'll do it the long way. Go riding on Roach. Alright, Roach. Where is he? There he is. Come on, Roach. Trusty steed. We're gonna head off to Bowden. Also, I should point out that I am level 35 at this point in the game, so all of these quests are of the appropriate level range, also I'm, you know, remembering. Because you technically can start Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine almost as immediately as you get to Novigrad. But they say, yeah, you need to be level 35 for this, so don't even bother. So yeah, we're going to see what's going on with the whole Hearts of Stone thing. As I've been saying, Hearts of Stone I hear a lot less about in terms of the Witcher 3 DLC. Everyone, like, bigs up Blood and Wine, and not so much about Hearts of Stone. Hey, there's... Oh, okay. Well then. This might be why Clivert has gone. Just do some fancy sword blows.
Not good.
Also, because I've upgraded my combat skills with faster combat attacks, I'm pretty happy with taking on fights, at least on this difficulty level. I know that you can probably say, yeah, you should probably be using potions and oils and decoctions and whatnot. But I'm happy with
Smells
this.
like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
Okay. Big Harry says that people don't say as much about Hearts of Stone only because it's shorter. Okay, that's fair enough. I have to admit, I don't actually know how long Hearts of Stone is supposed to take. But I guess we'll find out.
True as true
Warning
can
letter.
be. Dangerous trade narcotics.
Cliver, mate, you gotta keep your eyes peeled wide open. Someone's taken an interest in your work. They want to make you an offer you're not going to be able to refuse. In your shoes, I'd pack up and go hide somewhere far away. Zerikania, for example. Roderick. And footsteps.
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry.
And Small Eve says, don't worry, Hearts of Stone is fun.
Smells of...
Still great. Blood and Wine has a completely
They
different
were
setting.
cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment. Only left what was broken.
So it looks like they're kind of doing a Breaking Bad situation here with making their own BizTech in a small hut. And I don't know if you guys have seen, but they recently announced the Breaking Bad movie, El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie. So it's going to be interesting to see what that's like. I'm told it's going to focus on Jesse Pinkman, although I haven't actually seen the trailer for anything like it.
Uneven.
So
Someone ran through
Yeah.
here.
Breaking Bad kind of finished its story, so I'm wondering where a Breaking Bad movie would even go. Hang on, where do those footsteps go? Here.
Stopped here for a second, hid, and ran on.
There we go. He's on the run. On the run. Ooh, hello. What's this?
Scar on his forehead.
He is dead.
Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
Alright, look around for signs of the man who shot the bolt. Using Witcher senses. Must be an... Aha! Hello. More footsteps.
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
Now why would he need heavy armor? As far as I'm aware, there's not going to be any military involvement. Like, the Nilfgaard Empire are not getting involved anymore. Oh, lots of hooves. Yeah.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Hoofprints towards the hill. Hello. Really? Drowned dead? Just anywhere where there's water, you'll find these guys, yeah? Well, at least they do look a lot cooler than the drowners that we started the game with, but yeah, it's been a long journey, and these guys have been there every step of the way. Alright. So, let's go back to where we're looking for hoof prints. Not a lot of cover out here, unless they get to the very edges of the forest itself. I think we're heading that way though. Ah, there we go. A cabin. Hideouts. Fallen Knights. Ah, so I have seen Fallen Knights around the overworld, because when I was trying to find all the undiscovered location markers, it was like, alright, you get told about all these Fallen Knights and so on. Okay, and then dodge. Fire! Get the guy with the shield. There we go. Flurry! Come on, Flurry. Yeah, there we go. Whirling death. Get the guy with the crossbow. Come on, die. There we go. Alright. Alright, and then flurry. Ooh, just see those limbs flying around. Okay. Done. Done. Orders to attack Bowden. I've heard rumors the abandoned village of Bowden's abandoned no more. A pack of common bandits have moved in and made it their own little phys-tech manufactory. We cannot allow this. I'm issuing the order to attack the village and exterminate the vermin. We'll make an example, strike some terror in everyone's hearts. All any equipment and supplies to our lab northwest of Brunwick. Destroy everything else. Ulrich. Okay, so there's nothing actually in here then. Or is there? Thunder's Journal. Few poems and abstract drawings in the journal, most of it's incomprehensible scribbling. I was transferred to the smuggling spot. Again, I love this job more than any other, for there's not much to do. Just sit all day waiting for buyers, and naturally when a man's bored and has good merchandise right under his nose, haha, he'll give it a sniff or two. Besides, sometimes someone shows who doesn't like our profession, who tries to cheat us. Then we get to give that gentle someone the treatment he deserves. Ugh, all this writing's worn me out. So I think I'll see if I can sniff up a bit of R&R, then I'll write a poem. Margin note. Watch it dance the world's heaving, turning, instants pass and answer all life's yearning. Count it up, the sand flying through the glass. Slurp life down, let its pickle end your fast. Okay. Interesting. Take all the phys tech. Might come in handy if we need to trade it back to the wild ones later. All the alchemist powder as well. Ooh, hello. Something in here. Trousers diagram, untranslated. And Order of the Flaming Rose. Diagram written in an unknown tongue requiring translation. Drawings show various stages of crafting trousers. And then boots as well, yep. Notes written in a shaky hand. Cannot move. Spine broken. Oh no, this is actually a Witcher note. Yeah, for diagrams. Wolf School gear. Yellowed letter? No, that's the wrong thing to look at. So, not that one. There was another note, though. Drakenborg Redemption. Pretty much every undiscovered location in Hearts of Stone has a little story, so they're pretty interesting. Yeah. When I was looking at, like, other undiscovered locations, it was like, ugh, really? Just more monster nests and so on, but at least here, there's something to go by. So I'm going to go into the inventory, because there was a yellowed letter, wasn't there? I guess it would be under books? No, inventory. So all the way to quest items. Where's that yellowed letter gone? Can't tell whether books and so on get added to the bottom of this list. No, it looks like it would be to the top. Okay. So we'll just go all the way to the top again. Alright, so orders to attack Bowden. Letter with orders, this is what I wanted. Louis, did you get that diagram from Rob? Made any progress? As soon as you make out so much as a word, write directly to me because that twat Rob will try something tricky. We're sitting on a gold mine, mate. We just gotta work out what's scribbled on those papers and we'll be chasing buyers off with a broom. So leave off raiding and robbing for the time being. Just sit in camp and work your noggins till you think of something. Ulrich. Okay. So, Fallen Knights Lab northwest of Brunwick. Whereabouts is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna go as the crow flies. It'll be quicker than going by the road, I think. Yeah, this is literally like drug cartel, but Witcher universe style.
Go, go.
Go, 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 go. I suppose I could follow the road for a little bit. Turn left. Yeah, this'll do. So the real question is are you working for the actual drug baron himself in Olgierd von Everec? Or is it everyone else trying to get in on the action, basically? Oh, I didn't realize it would be a bit hilly here. That might be a bit dangerous for old Roach. No, it's fine. Yeah, he can handle kind of steep hill to go down. Okay. Hello. Ah, cutscene. Well, hello there. Very
What's
studious.
this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Dunno why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
What's inside?
Wondering what you got inside, because it reeks of fist tech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2...
Stab. Out of my way, dimwits. Olgierd isn't in the drugs trade. Okay.
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4, 5, 6...
Great start. Now step aside.
Man, I love doing that to people.
9, 10...
So... Am I actually on a timer here? That'd be interesting. So, take all the fizz tech. The fact that I can still hear him counting makes me think that, yes, you are actually on a time for this.
26,
27...
Okay, what do we have? So much, like, Biztech stuff. Ooh, Poison Swamp. Hello. Is that a person I see? It's a fallen knight. Hello. Are you asleep? You're not a very good guard. There we go. Oh. Magically appearing leaves. Oh wow. An interesting plague, Dr. Max.
Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us.
Well, lucky for you, he's dead now, so you can go back.
Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned or exiled.
Again, he's dead, you can go back.
Who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
Okay, so you've become bandits.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
Another.
Maybe?
If I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. A cursed mutant. Draw your blade!
No need to yell. Just ask. Politely.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Can I blow up? No, you can't blow up the factory. Okay, well, it would have been nice. Assuming it was even explosive to begin with. Wow. Whoa, what was that? Wow, there are a lot of them. Out of the way, please. Alright, let's do the sword flurry again. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Wow. Alright, get. Oh, okay. That was weird. For a minute there, the sword flurry was continuing, even though I was, like, trying to roll out the way. Bloody crossbows. Okay, you all dead? All dead. Cool. So, let's have a look at the stuff they've got. Oh, they're gonna have so much loot, aren't they? But is any of it gonna be good? Magic swords, chicken sandwiches. Can I do anything with the Fizztech manufactory itself? The Jacques de Aldersberg killer is a reference to the first game. Yeah, again, didn't play the first game, so I would have no idea who that person actually was. But it's nice there's like a little callback there. So, lots of Fizztech. Let's get a torch on, actually. It's very dark. There we go, that's better. Oh, and speaking of armor, I actually picked some up earlier, didn't I? I never tried it on. Yeah, plus 16. I'll take that. Looks very cool with blood red. Oh, that's actually even better. Yeah, cool. And then for boots and stuff, after boots. Yeah, finally got rid of those weird necker toes. They'll do. So then, let's see. Did I take gloves off? No, they're just black gloves, never mind. Yeah, I think I'm fine for swords and so on, so... Alright. So we can go back and collect our reward. I don't suppose there's anything else to actually look at around here. Let's go this way, just a quick bit. Yep, okay. Just take all the wine. We're done. Cool. Well, that was fairly straightforward. Hey, you finally shook it off. Uh-oh. I was like, I want to use Igni, but then I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that while I'm near the poison swamp. Ooh. Oh, I know why my thing carried on now. Because I was using the adrenaline points to continue doing the sword flurry. Burn, burn, burn. Come on. There we go. Alright. Did you have anything good on you? A rusty key. But I already had that. I suppose that's if you have to do the fight and you can't do the tricking of the mind. Anyway. Roach here. Onwards, noble steed. We are going to collect a reward, even though I am not wanting for money, really. But I am going to, at some point, get all of the Witcher gear. Whether it's, you know, Wolf School or Bear School or whatever it is. But I just haven't been back to this game since finishing it. So, yeah. Alright, so we've got nice, idyllic rivers. Cross over. Alright. Back on the road. So, that woman... Let's go as the crow flies again. Maybe not. Trespass over a farm. Martin Fueller's farmstead. So yeah, the name Hearts of Stone, I'm assuming has some relation to... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I assume Hearts of Stone has some relation to what the DLC is actually about, because obviously when you have Blood and Wine, that would go for... Oh, she's in the Oxenfurt City, of course. So I'm heading the wrong direction. Blood and Wine is all about vampires, and the Toussaint place, which is all about vineyards and so on. Hearts of Stone, I'm not sure what that refers to. Whether it's, you know, people who are cold-hearted killers, or we're dealing with actual trolls, or, you know, more stuff in the drugs trade. I guess we'll see. Okay, so we're here in Oxenfurt. And I think we needed to be in Oxenfurt anyway, so 2 birds with 1 stone. Excuse me? I can't tell if the music's changed in the overworld now that we've finished the game, actually. Maybe it has. Alrighty. Hello! You have a reward for me.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, us peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Order of the Flaming Rose.
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed him.
Just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
Rose on a red field. Completed. And 200. Barely worth it. Alright, so sneaking into the sewers. Down we go. I forget if there's a quicker way of coming down a ladder without jumping off it. Let's get that torch on. Be nice to see. Yay! More drowners, my old friend. Alright. Search the sewers using your Witcher senses. Ah. What is this? Dead body?
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
So, people have been down here. Am I looking for a breakable wall? Ooh, loot. Oh. Ah, here we go.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince.
Okay, so... yeah, a talking giant toad would be an interesting... well, monster to see.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me. Don't you dare.
Who are you talking to?
Please, don't do this to me.
Oh.
Shani?
Geralt?
Who?
What are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Who are you?
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt.
Sounds kind of like Triss.
Good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short,
I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian
Read her
army
log,
forced
she's
you
from
to
the book
come
in the
here
first
too?
game. Will do.
Were you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
So, how did he get injured?
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know.
And is this person someone important to you?
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
I don't know if I'd call 6 people a squad. But what was your mission?
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Alright.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
Here, here, and here. Alright.
Grading's badly
Evil
bent.
soft first
Something large
touches.
struck it.
So, glossary, characters. I guess we'll have to go all the way down to S. Oh no, that was Shani. She's a new entry. Shani! Geralt entered the Oxenfurt sewers expecting to hunt down a hideous monster, so you can imagine his surprise when one of those dank, slimy corridors he ran into Shani, an old and dear friend. Geralt and I had first met this extraordinary young woman years earlier, when she was just a cultish code, but by this time she had grown into a dignified doctor and a fearless field medic for the Redanian army. This latter role had led her and a unit of soldier escorts to descend into the sewers. Their goal was to gather a sample of the venom spewed by the monstrosity squatting there. Geralt, a gentleman through and through, agreed to help her in her task. That didn't explain anything, no. It doesn't say anything about what she was or, you know, anything like that. So,
I shut it as I fled.
huh.
The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Aha. There we go.
Careful, monster might still be here.
Alright, well, what's happening?
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Are you friends with these people, or what?
Know them well.
On a first-name basis.
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened here, though?
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Knowles stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Knowles pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us, and paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Okay. We need to look around then.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up. Is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Wait, how did the monster drag Franz off if you were bandaging his leg?
Out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years, but Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
That's a big drop down. Thank you for dropping a torch and then lighting one immediately. So the real thing that is interesting about this is that whenever there's a, you know, a prince that's been transformed into a toad kind of thing, right? They always have the ability to speak.
Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
So whether this monster can speak as well will be interesting to find out. Order issued by Albrecht Hockenhol. Captain Vern Palak and his unit shall enter the Oxenfurt sewers, where they shall escort field medic Shani on her mission to gather a sample of the venom spewed by the creature which dwells there and has been poisoning our water supply. If possible, they are ordered to kill said creatures. Well, I guess we need to go back the way we came, kind of. Oop. Come on. There we go. So, most of the monsters you fight as Geralt are dumb, with the exception of the ones in Skellige's Most Wanted, because they could all speak.
Legend going around about this monster being a prince.
But usually the most dangerous ones are
I've heard.
the
A lot of them are falling for it.
non-speakers.
I stopped believing in it.
I am getting trapped in a corner here. Screw you. Alright. One more. One more. Oh, I didn't knock you over. Dead? Dead. Cool. Alright. Small Eve has posted a description of Shani. So, in 1267, Shani was a 17-year-old third-year medical student attending Oxenfurt Academy. It's unclear how she and Dandelion met, but the two were friendly enough that when the bard came by to visit that year, he called her over from where she was sitting and the two pretended to be flirting, as Dandelion was followed by some of Sigmund Dijkstra's spies. He then asked her to go and deliver a message to the Witcher Geralt, who is hiding in Oxenfurt in his hunt to find the mage Rience. Cool. Alright, thank you for that, Small Eve. That's actually much more helpful. So Shani is a cool person. Also, Sigmund Dijkstra is dead as well.
You alright?
Fine. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
Wonder why there are so many drowners. Yeah, thank you for that, Small Eve. That does help a lot.
A lot of flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis.
Alright. Corpse examining time.
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Just above the knee.
Now he has no
Managed to
leg.
apply anything to it?
Yes, some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Get it drunk!
Mixed with blood.
Let's find its
Doubt
lair.
we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Alright. So, we can trick it by making it drink booze.
Watch out. Move.
Alright, so there's a clue here. There's a clue right under my feet.
Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a
Alright, no need to be
sample
sarcastic.
from the lab. That would be best.
Shawnee, watch out.
Alright, just gonna cleave through these drowners. Okay. Alright, anything else to investigate here? Aha!
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
It's all contaminated, it's a sewer. Alright, so that's
Dead
a
drowners
door.
everywhere.
Strange. Seem
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and
Very
moist.
murky.
Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do
Yeah, but we know it likes
likes a blend of
alcohol.
blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
You got enough for your sample?
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill
Oh wow, I
an
didn't even
antidote?
notice that hanging
No
body.
use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
Alright, let's lure it.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
You're a
Good.
doctor, not a warrior,
Now go
damn it.
hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so we're gonna is that another drop down? It'll be a bit awkward. Not doing a whole lot of luring at the moment. Oh, there we go. He was just looking for the right person. I am kind of interested to see if you can actually negotiate with this monster in any way else form. Also, this is a really big lair. How big is this toad? And even the rats are running away. That's usually the first sign of danger, is when rats all run away from something. Oh, hello there. Ooh. You got a demogorgon mouth. And you haven't spoken either. So... Alright, well, can we slow you down? Ah! Okay, fair enough. So, let's watch this. So, the stomp is going to do like a knockback every single time. So, let's stun it for a bit. I don't suppose fire would be effective against this dude. Wow, he does a load of damage. Oh. That was weird. He got kind of stuck in midair. Whoop. Burn him, burn him, burn him. Yeah. I suppose fire is good for drying him out. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's use that enhanced swallow. Oh god, that poison's strong. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to try that again. Like, I'm seeing the white flash when his tongue comes out. So I'm wondering whether that's potentially able to be parried, but it comes out really quickly. And then it's just the big jump stomp, knocks you back and does like quarter of your health every single time you get hit by it. Yeah. Tricky, 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 tricky. On the other hand, I suppose I haven't actually put any upgrades onto my sword at all, so I should probably do that. Unless I'm not allowed to during a fight. I guess we'll test it. Can't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to put, like, runes into my sword. Come on, game. Try to kiss him. Oh, yeah, of course. I should be using potions and oils in Quen. Yeah. No, that's a good point. Fire is good for damage, but Quen is good for actually surviving. And I'll want to survive if I don't want to have to sit through this loading screen again. Because goddamn. There we go. Alright, so. Let us go Quen. Let us go for inventory. I'll repair that sword just because it's on my mind. Journeyman? Yeah, Journeyman. And then, let's see. What do I actually want on? No, not poison. Stun could be good. Stagger, maybe. Burning! Ooh, I like that. Let's put that on. Can't do it while during combat. Well, never mind me, then, eh? He seems to get stuck in midair somewhat. Like, I'm pretty sure this is not intended. Like, yeah. Okay. Well, never mind then, eh? Weird. Alright, so burning. Wow, he gets stun locked to lock. Alright, so Dancing Star's gone. Try Dynatarium later. Oh, watch that poison. Okay. Try again. Alright, so let's try Dimaterium again. What went on before I forget? Oh, almost done. Cool. I'm not kissing that. Oh, gross. Disgusting. Oh wait, is that actually going to be poisonous? Yep. Looks like that's what we need shiny for. Oh! It was a person. Huh. Now the question is, because we split him open as a toad, does that mean he got split open as a person? What? Who are you? Well, this is a faction I've never seen before. Sometime later. So Geralt's basically been kidnapped. Surprised they kept him alive.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarthoil, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Well, if I was in trouble... No, I'm in trouble if I've killed the prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Absolutely.
Look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse.
Well, too late, weren't they?
Their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
Should have been quicker.
I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
So, who are you?
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenfurt. Won't have a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenfurt better than my own breeches.
So, where are we?
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not.
Zebra as well.
Black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Sanguibar. That I'm sure of.
Okay, fair enough. Where's Shani though?
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good.
That's good.
Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home.
Is there any way out here?
Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My affair is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galabat Kar U Albata Agel.
Quiet,
Okay.
dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Balar. Karvarepaner.
You'd be dead already.
Revhagar ni Aram.
Here's some nice tomato soup for you though.
Gate ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vioth.
Igulath?
Vioth. Alkhe ul Igulath.
Elkal. Inkal Avr Ikel Ugehereven Ulvitar.
I can't understand you.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Alright, so I just got 100 experience just for saying the right thing.
All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
There's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you.
Better than people that I can't
How's you?
understand.
Catch some shut eye, not go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings,
Another
Geralt.
person?
Remember me?
No. Who are you?
Not really.
Gaunter O'Din,
Oh.
known also as Master Mirror. We met in White Orchard. I helped you find your Yennefer.
Yeah, yeah, I do remember you now, actually.
We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. The
Wait,
good
aren't you a
is,
werewolf in a
this
Gwent
slog
card?
doesn't kill you first.
What are you doing here?
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
And what could you possibly
Right.
need?
Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What?
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Huh. Well, he's clearly not just a spy,
With
considering he got some magical
No.
powers.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn.
What is that mark?
They'd be primed to sleep through the whole thing.
Well, this is the escape plan. Alright, well, let's head off then, I guess. try and figure out which way to swim.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
Aww.
Tarring, flaying, and watering. This punishment for regicide and tales.
So I assume the mark has let me able to understand their speech now. Nice. Alright. Much weaker, but let's see how things go. Still use my signs, can still use... Oh no, I can't use my potions, never mind. A Fiery Mage. Go for Quen? Whoa! Did that go through Quen? Ah! Oh, I can use my potions. That's weird. But I'm not gonna complain. I have to use Igni to get those shields gone. Alright. Let it come back a bit. And go, Igni, go! Alright, so no more shields. Now I can cut them down as intended. Alright, let's go for Quen. Huh. Interesting. Oh, no, not Erden. Go on, Erden. Quen. There we go. Wow, he just takes out Quen instantly. Okay, Quen. Did I not actually throw the Daviterian bomb? Whoa! Oh, okay. Weird. I thought the Daviterian bomb would work. Oh well. Ugh. La la la. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's one powerful Fiery Mage. Considering he's like casting stuff to do with sand and tornadoes almost. But then surely that would imply that Gauntero Dim is a more powerful mage than he was because he caused the shipwreck. I am kind of sad that the guy that was our translator ended up dying. I don't suppose there's any way to actually save him. Because there was no choices. Come on, game. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Alright. So. First things first. Igni to get guys with shields. That was terrible. They were all out of range. Alright. Never mind then. What we'll do instead is we'll back it up, get them in line, and then go like this. Woo! Alright. Burn your bit more. Yeah, just have to wait for those guys with the shields to come forward. Although, I suppose I could use something like Axie. Alright, so that's one. Burn you all in a row. Whoop. Stop teleporting all over the place. Alright, that's one dead. Alright, back it up and then go for shield guys. Alright, there we go. Come on. Stop that. You stop that.
Pathetic.
Oh, he can kill his own soldiers. Well then. That's interesting to know. Alright. Try it again. So, let's have Gwen on. Alright. Tornado is just going to come towards us because he's in the middle of it. Oh, that lasts a while. Alright. Dive forward. Yeah, he just has a pushback. Ooh. But the pushback doesn't do a lot of damage, that's fine. Alright, trying to resist that. I'm glad the bleeding is working for this guy. Almost dead. There we go. Alright. Take all that. Letter from an Ophiri merchant. Can I read that? Yes. Verna, Firma, Perna, whatever it be they call you. No idea why the most gracious crown mage Ahmad designated all people, you, as our liaison. The argument that you best know this land being Nordling yourself do not I find in the least bit convincing, because Erdern's as much to do with Redania as Zerrikania has to do with Ophir, namely nothing. But as the wishes of his graciousness are not to be disputed, beseech you I to try to deliver to him this message. Our camp we have stalked near Brunwick, a village. In keeping with the orders given us by the court and his graciousness, knowledge and goods of our land we now share with the local populaces. Sadly, as to their mental capacities, my predictions rightly judged, so I renew my request for permission to travel towards a greater urban settlement where our knowledge and experience will be better appreciated. Sincerely, Dule Kamani. So, do I have any of my clothes? I do. Huh, I could have just put all this stuff on. Oh well. Black gloves. Yeah, everything else is worse. Alright. Let's carry on, shall we? Meet Master Mirror at midnight at the crossroads beneath the willow. So... where are we? Must be on the way to Ophir somewhere. Also, does this work? Oh, wow. Teleporting roach. Well, I am happy for you to be around here. Let's avoid those drowners if we can. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, this doesn't look like a new continent / province. It looks just basically like we're still in Novigrad. The beaches was a new thing, but I haven't been exploring a lot of beaches in this game, I'll admit. Oh, the shipwreck crashed right next to Novigrad. That's why you're in the same place. Okay. So they gave you a little bit of a tease of, ooh, you're going to a new place? Nah, not really. Oh, hello.
Hello. Come sit with us.
What do you got?
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
Sure. I've had a rough ride. Let's go.
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
Yeah, let's have some drinking to
Gentlemen,
reflect
I
on.
am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Another. Last round for me.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
We're gonna wake up with a hangover. Is it gone midnight? They
Vodka's
stole all my
gone,
stuff.
as are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
Well. Novigrad hospitality. Track down the bards using your Hotcha sensors. Well, I'm just gonna head to where the yellow dot is, and then we'll see where we can go. Alright, so somewhere around here. Somewhere in the field, perhaps? There's a large area to look for them.
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White-haired one.
Ah, footprints. Footprints, footprints.
Know what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant, right?
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square, even good, yes?
I mean, no, you stole my stuff, I'm gonna steal your stuff.
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
Yeah.
You can keep your knickers.
Don't piss off a witcher. That's what you get. Alright, so let's go and do the midnight thing.
My auntie says I talk too much.
So, ooh, excuse me. Poor Geralt stripped naked 2 times in one day. Yeah. I think about it that way, actually. You got off a boat and then found yourself like, yeah, let's have some relaxation, and then got stripped again.
I knew you'd come.
Well, yeah.
Soothsayer.
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your feelings?
Well, I'm still here, aren't I? You summoned that storm? Are you a mage?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone.
Roll credits!
A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
Where, what? Why? What did Olgierd do to get on your shit list?
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Okay.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind.
Geralt doesn't need that, he does it already.
I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Honesty? Alright. What have you done for Olgierd?
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's
But what
thus
is the
left me
payment?
No option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
Like, this guy has been able to summon a shipwreck to get me off of ship. He clearly can move about in ways that normal humans can't, so you don't want to be on his, like, bad side. He's also promising the world, essentially, for his help. But what is the payment? How much is the debt?
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more.
What?
I must respect his privacy.
Why? I'm gonna say this, even though I don't actually mean it. Rather not get involved, just to see what Gaunter says.
Know what? This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a vile man. Or, as they say in the West, a real son of a whore.
Oh, okay. Well, that didn't really explain, but whatever. What do I have to do too?
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everec.
He's a djinn.
I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Alright, that explains it.
Needs a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you
If
expect me to
Gortoro
do?
Dim is a djinn, why would I not
Join
do
me in
this?
paying von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
I very much
Specifics
doubt
now.
that.
Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
I don't like this.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my
Yeah, you
mind,
got a point.
not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Alright, so be it. I'll help.
Fine, I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another
Oh,
debt to
it's being
collect.
very suspicious.
Perhaps.
Alright, I might have to reread Gortoro Dim's character entry. Because, yeah, stuff's not getting explained. Alright, so, glossary, characters. Gortoro Dim Master Mirror. Geralt has escaped a great many predicaments, sometimes of his own doing, sometimes aided by others. One of the strangest helping hands was that extended to him by Master Mirror. The Witcher was on an Ophiri ship, held captive and bound for a date with the gallows. When out of nowhere, in came Master Mirror. He reminded the Witcher of their first encounter when he helped Geralt find Yennefer in White Orchard. Now he was offering help as well, this time for a price. In exchange for freeing Geralt from the ship, he demanded Geralt meet him at a certain crossroads. When the Witcher agreed, a strange mark appeared on his face. It was as though Master Mirror had put a stamp on him to show that he had entered into a pact, a suspicion later confirmed beyond all doubt. Now I'm just going to go quickly through here. There's not another Gortoro Dim... No, not another Gortoro Dim entry. Maybe Master Mirror? No. Okay, fair enough. Gortoro Dim is one of the best characters in the game. Yeah, it does seem like an interesting person. So, world map. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, he's pretty far away, so we can go to Yantra's signpost marker and then skip on by. Fast travel. Zip. Zzz. I am interested to see where this conversation goes, because either Olgierd objects and tries to kill us immediately, or we get to see what the whole deal with Gortoro Dim's 3 wishes and the pact thing is.
Heard you witches are stand-up chaps.
Okay, well, that's a interesting thing to happen. Olgierd's basically the Joker. Just wants to see the world burn.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go!
Leave me be!
What's he doing?
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
Wow, they just turn on each other.
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Careful now.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
The question is why? Let him go or face my wrath.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
I'll kill you!
go ahead.
That means you won't be able to kill him.
Try.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside.
Oh, do we actually get this fight? Cool. Alright. What
Would you
tricks
wait
have you got up
for
the sleeve?
the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
Just listen. Stunt and fight.
Alright, well, Gaunter O'Dim's not around. When first. And yeah, sure, why not? That was hearing. Okay. Got some magic on him. I see. Right, that's what it's going to be. They are both opposing djinns. The question is, can I actually win this fight? I should be able to. Why can't I use Quen? There we go. That's weird. Whoop. Back it up, back it up. The fact that he can teleport is really disconcerting. That went through Quen. And he's not regenerating health. Right, I'm gonna let Quen come back, then try and get a chance on him. Ooh. Ooh. This is a hard fight. I'm not entirely sure this is supposed to be won. Okay. Yeah. Well, got the adrenaline points. Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm gonna beat this guy. I've taken off some damage, but not enough to make it possible. Yeah, he's just deflecting all my hits now. Maybe a heavy hit. No, he's just deflecting them. Okay. Well, adrenaline points are still going. So maybe it's possible to do this. Woo! Yeah, you have to kind of like stun him and then get the opportunity to do it. So, right, let's go with Erdin to trap him. Come on, Erdin. Alright, Erdin. He traps? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Well, lasting a little bit, but this is gonna... How do you do this? I can knock him back a little bit. I got a good hit on him though. Whoop. Sword flurries. Go, 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 go. Alright, back up, back up. Use that swallow. Right, let's see. Axie maybe? Doesn't seem like that would work. No, Axie's just immune. Yeah, break through his sword flurries with strong attacks, counter the big thrust with light. Well, this is going to be one hell of a long boss battle if this continues on. Alright, stop using that. Go for odd, I guess. Ooh. Nah, okay. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Oh, you have to win that fight. Huh. Okay. Didn't really see a weakness for him. Yeah, I might have to come back to this somehow. Forget when the last time I made a save was, but if it's just before heading to the Burning Manor, then yeah. So Erdin didn't stop him. Axie had no effect. Ard pushed him away and he did like a little bit of a taunt, so I managed to get hit in there. Quen basically didn't work well enough to make it worth it. I guess I could try Igni, in case he doesn't like fire. Oh, right, we're in the fight again. Okay, well, never mind then. So, Igni on. Why did I point the other way? Okay. So there's kind of a thing there. Use heavy attacks to break through his quick ones and stop him from being able to... Alright. Again, didn't really get a chance to try Igni there. But it looks like this guy was made to counter people like me that have just been using fast attacks. Yeah, that... Well, okay. That was terrible. If I load a saved game... 25th... Nope, that was a couple of hours ago. Alright. Reset save. Yes, pretty much. He is meant to counter people like me who just mash the square button. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try the thing that I was trying before with the heavy attacks. But that is a bit annoying that the reason why I use quick attacks all the time is because I expect Geralt to be that way. Like, I've got all the fast attack abilities, you know, with bleeding, with extra damage compared to the armor I'm wearing. So to have someone that just nullifies that pretty effectively is a bit disappointing. Like, I know you can't really cater for all playstyles, but yeah. You don't need to fight him if you choose to let the man die, or you need to use Quen. Well, I was using Quen, but try again, I guess. And I don't think the bombs were helping either, really. Maybe the ones that exploded and did fire damage, but yeah. Alright, so let's use Quen a lot more and let's use heavy attacks a lot more. So Quen's on. There we go. First hit. Again. Woo. Alright. So, if I start attacking him, he's just gonna immediately counter me. Aha! Take those opportunities. So that's just a way to get him off. So, do I have to hit him while he's in smoke form to make him go back? Because even his, like, light attacks do 100% of the Quen shield. Alright, back it up, back it up. See, I did, like, a heavy attack there, and for some reason didn't actually hit him. Ooh. So, got a hit for a trade of Quen. Like, I'm swinging, but there's no damage numbers coming out. Alright. Out to the way, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Still aren't using any potions or oils. Well, I don't know what he is. So, I could put an oil on, but... Alright, let's actually have a look then. So, let's see. Cursed oil? Nah, he's not cursed. Necrophage? Nah. Elementary? Might be an elemental. Hybrid? Nah. Beast? No. Vampire? Maybe. Let's try this. Can't put that on? No? Let's see. So, damage dealt to foes regenerates by vitality. Nah. Catachan decoction, critical hit chance. Mounts never panic. increases attack power until the fights. Oh, damage taken. No, that's a terrible one for me now. 1%? Potions are much more important. Decoctions are really an option if you don't have a few points in alchemy. Okay. Right. Well, let's see. So, enhanced black blood, wraith decoction. Okay, that'd be handy. So let's swap out. Save that for a bit. Then. Aha, that'd be good. And then. The foe slain. Nope. Yeah. Try this. So, Leshen? Oh, my toxicity is too high. So I have to wait for my toxicity to go down. How long does it take the toxicity to go down, though? Ah. Okay. Put that back to the Leshen. I'll be honest, I have never seen the health bar go green like that. Why can't I use Quen? There we go. Weird. Drain the Puff players here and says, long time no see, Rob. Hello! Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? One decoction will take your toxic bar to go to full. I see. Whoop, whoop. Alright. Counter that. Wait for Quen to come back. Damn it. Well. Okay, okay. Ooh. Like, that swing there did, like, delayed damage or something? Alright. Power through those attacks. Use Quen. Shut up. There we go. Well, that echidna decoction I used is pretty powerful, considering that it's regenerating my health so much quicker than before. Alright. Try again. Ooh, ooh. I wonder if I can use, like, repair kits mid-battle. Alright, toxicity is going down again, so I can probably think about using the Leshen one. Ooh. Drain the Puff player says, doing good. I've just been playing a lot of Mario Maker recently. Yeah, I saw Super Mario Maker 2 come out, and there's been lots of, like, interesting levels made by people. But I've been like, I'm not really seeing that, to be honest. It's not that I don't like Mario Maker as a concept, it's just that I'm more of a person that would prefer to play levels than make them. And we got Canian1992 here. Hello, it's Riggy, but without Pimmsy again. Yes, Pimmsy is currently at work. She is having to do her job to, you know, get money. I am actually having to go and see her in a little bit. So I was going to say, hopefully, after the fight's done, is I'm gonna cancel the stream and end it because Pimmsy needs to have a hand. That's annoying. Alright. So I need to properly look at the Leshen potion versus the Echidna one. Because the Echidna one was doing well, but I think the Leshen one reflecting damage back might be doing a much better choice. So, yeah. But yes, hello everyone, thanks for joining the stream. You're witnessing me die over and over and over again to Olgierd von Everec. And supposedly this fight was an optional one, but I didn't want that guy to have his head chopped off for no reason, really. And I'm helping out Gauntlerodim anyway, so I have no idea what actually defeating Olgierd von Everec will be like. I would recommend to use potions, not decoctions. Okay. So, I guess I'll have to have a look at the potions I've got. Although, in fairness, the Leshen decoction that reflects damage back would be useful. The decoctions are great if you go with the alchemy tree, but they are not that useful without it. Alright, well. Let's see. So, inventory. Alright, so potions. So, yeah. Well, these are all potions. Right. So, Marble. No, you know what? I'm going to stick on Full Moon, because that increases max vitality. So we'll get rid of that one. Then we'll have that Leshen one that reflects damage. Let's see. No, less weight. That's not useful. So, Grave Hag. Portion of damage dealt by enemies is reflected back on the attacker. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. And then we'll worry about the other stuff. So, it was White Rafford's potion, which I think might be handy. Yeah. We'll take off cats. Cool. Alright. So, any damage he does to me will be reflected back to himself. Yes. I'm already seeing some values come up for that, so that's handy. Why not? Aha! So because he's taking damage whenever he attacks me, when he does his Jin stun phase, he gets stunned. Ah, there we go. We figured it out. That's the way to cheese this. So in a way, I kind of want him to hit me when he's doing his heavy attack. Because that was nothing, so... Yeah, for some reason he's being really inaccurate with this now. Go on, use your heavy attack. Ooh, blown away. Alright. Shut up. 2, 3, 4. He backs up. Woo! Yeah, let's use that swallow. Going on again. Alright. So, am I correct in thinking that there are 2 toxicity bars? Which is basically, there's one in light green and one in dark green. And if the light green one fills up, then I would end up dying instantly. But the dark green one is just what was already applied. Ooh. Is Swallow going up? It's not, is it? Drain the Puff Player says, have a good one. Yeah, thanks for checking in, Drain. We'll see you again soon, hopefully. Dark green is from the decoction, light green is from the potion. Okay. Good to know. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that his heavy attack does blow through Quen, this strategy would be handy. Alright. Quen up. No, I'm not afraid. Because we've kind of got a way to defeat you. Alright, back it up, back it up. Ooh. I think we're getting more damage using fast attacks. Yeah, I'm getting like 4 hits of 90 versus 3 hits of 100. Ooh, back it up. He's already broken through the shield. Ooh. Wow. But this is the first time I've got the first part of his health bar down, so... In all honesty, I am pretty happy with how this is going so far. 2, 3, 4. And then he breaks back. Okay. Ooh. Alright, just back up a little bit. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No crits that time, that's fine. Ah, no. Come on. Swallow. I don't suppose I can use the right Rapper's Potion. No. Ooh. I don't suppose potions' effects are weaker when you're on high toxicity either. Because that swallow did not last very long. Alright. Ah, I can't use it. Back it up, back it up. Dark greens from decoction. That one won't drop for a few hours. Oh wow, that is very long. Alright, go forward. Attack! Back it up. Use Quen. Alright, so... Ooh! Tried to take my chance to use that. May have been the wrong choice. Ah, I can't use it. If you have more than 80% toxicity, your HP bar continues to drop. Ah. I see. So, when I'm trying to heal my vitality now... There we go, that's better. Alright, well, halfway done. I just need to hope the toxicity of White Rapid and so on lasts. Alright, go forward. Attack! Press the advantage when I get it. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Use Quen. Uh-huh. You know what I should be doing? I should be eating normal food, shouldn't I? Right. Can I eat food? No? Alright. Inventory. What's the best food I've got? Let's see. Vitality. Oh, I have to equip it. But that's fine, actually. Let's have something I've got lots of. Well, they're all the same, actually. So, yeah, let's stick some bread on. Get rid of that decoction. There we go. So, red regeneration should be normal regeneration of health. Go, 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 go! Wait, what? Hang on. How am I doing 200 with fists? That was weird. Why was I doing so much with fists rather than swords? Two, three, four. Alright, back it up and get Quen ready. Okay. Alright, he's blown through that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back it up. Back it up, back it up. Use Quen. Alright, press advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Alright, I don't want to get too overconfident, but I think this is going to work. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright. Oh, you can actually roll to dodge his attacks there. Alright, press advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use Quen. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, I think we got it. Quen back. Ooh. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! Alright. Nice. Now I bet you the worst thing about this is that Gaunter Dim won't be happy with it. Ooh. Oh. Well then.
Well struck, Witcher. You win.
Oh.
Perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Thank you, lucky stars. He's just like, holy shit! That guy cut his head off, but he didn't die. Oh.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Nah, he recognizes it. So, you're immortal.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
So that's why he's like the Joker and just wants to see the world burn, because he doesn't care, because he's immortal. So you recognize the mark, eh?
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
I'm here for my reward.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If it ain't left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or Dib? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
And he knows I'm good because I beat him in a fight. Haven't agreed to it yet. You knew the Toad was a prince.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, oh Dib. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Gaunter's looking very smug.
Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Depart to where? So, seems like a bit of a private spat to me. I'd rather not get involved.
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah,
well,
you're right.
Then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
You turned the prince into a toad?
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ephiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
You knowingly put me in danger. Well, I am a witcher, so, you know.
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ephiri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Okay. So, your 3 requests, what are they?
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
How do I do that?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse?
Out of my sight, wretch. Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Okay. Any hints?
Any hints? Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Yeah, that was a bit of a silly question, but oh well. So where am I going to find you?
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Alright, so we got 2 requests.
The
House of Maximilian, Borsodi.
The house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
You're supposed to kill the person and do it.
I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Why? Nice of you to wait for me.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Alright, so the brother, where is he? Is he dead?
Brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
Yeah, I
Has
thought
been
so.
for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everec blood and get on with it.
Best not to think about it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Everecs are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance.
Oh, Shani.
The medic. You know the one.
Okay. How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Well, lucky me, I do have lots of coin. Alright, let's do this.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait.
Yay.
Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Gone without a trace.
Good luck, Geralt.
I'm getting kind of a Cheshire Cat vibe from going through them as well. Alright, so I think that is a decent place to stop the stream for today because, as I said, I've got some things to help out with Pimmsy and so on. So I'm going to make a save just so that I know that I've actually done that properly. Yes, we'll save over this one. So yes, thanks for watching the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us at twitch.tv/RiggyRob to watch us live. You can also subscribe because we're Twitch affiliates. Once we reach 50 sub points, we will be adding face cams to streams. And yeah, we also upload our streams to YouTube afterwards, so the link to that is in the chat now. If you type in RiggyRob or Pimmsy into the YouTube search bar, you should find us. If you haven't already, go ahead and vote on what we should do for our theme for our 1000 YouTube subscriber special. Because we've got a poll up with 5 different options on. If you go over to the community tab on our YouTube channel, you should find that. And yeah, go ahead and vote. I think horror is winning, but that could change. I'm going to leave the poll up for a little bit. In fact, I don't think there's a time limit on it, actually. So I might just leave it up indefinitely until we actually decide to get on with doing this 1000 sub special. So yeah, go ahead and vote. And we have a schedule panel underneath our Twitch stream that says we go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We are actually going to do a stream tomorrow, which is a bank holiday in the UK. But it won't be Sekiro in the evening like usual. It will in fact be myself playing Fire Emblem Three Houses sometime in the morning again. So I'm thinking around 10 AM UK time tomorrow. That's Monday, 26th of August. And we'll play some Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, yeah. Alright, thanks for watching the stream, guys, and I'll see you all next time.
Bye.